Good afternoon. Jesus, it's been a while. I have thing here, so I can't sit how I want. It should say Final Fantasy, not Black Ops 6. I don't know why I did that, but okay, so on my phone it says Final Fantasy, so I don't know what that's all about. But it was time. I was just trying to figure out what's the best time? Oh. 1702, 703. I think it's this one. I was just trying to figure out when was the best time to actually stream. I've also been drinking a shit ton of coffee, so I've moved to decaf. It's not bad. Alright. Let me check my audio here real quick, so. Wait. Okay, I can hear everything. Being born. Jesus, girl, I just got started. Don't want to soil my pants just yet. Why are you awake? I appreciate it, people. Jesus, I forgot how loud that was. Okay, so 8 Martha's Rest in his dilemma, 8 Northreach in his dilemma, 8 Dally Mill in his dilemma. So we gotta 8 a whole lot of everything. Oh, there's our lady.
I don't want to see any more of our friends hurt.
So after this, I'm gonna move on to... what's another game that's been... God of War. But I don't want to finish it just yet. I want to kind of just start over because I don't have the first game backed up because I didn't know I could back up games back in the day. So I'll probably start over on God of War. And then obviously I'm gonna start all over on Ragnarok because I don't remember jack shit. Hold on. Open world map. Oh, we have things to do. Okay. Let me go and shop if I need to. Ooh, snooze. A snooze stand. Yeah, I know. That's the second snooze, so I got one more snooze for y'all.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up while you can.
I already did that.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Miss Ma'am, hold on. I guess I bought everything I needed to?
Finished, are you?
He reminds me of Bartello.
What do you want?
Reinforce maybe? Oh, still caca. Hopefully I don't have a whole lot of glare on my glasses, but... I have glasses now!
Got it?
I have glasses now. Let's get rid of this yellow dot because it's gonna bother me. I don't think we have anything. Ooh, fancy. Oh, that's the one I have? Oh no, this is the one I have. But I wanted to... Ooh. Ew, this one's ugly. I'm sorry. I like it, I just don't like that it has a green tone to it. Like, woodsy green tone to it. Anyway. I'll just keep what I like, which is the red and black one. I have to leave that one like that. She looks badass. Umbriosa. That's such a pretty name too. Alright, so. Anyway. Oh, I forgot I tweeted someone. Tweaked some of these things to say different things. Alright, so. Open world map. So we gotta go kick ass. So let's just get to it. Martha's Rest. Let's do that one first. I don't know if it's a particular order. I gotta do this. Oh, that sounded like Zombos. I've been playing Zombos. I don't know how I feel about the bullet map. I've yet to play it.
It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said he'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell
sky is
dark,
falling.
we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a
was
few
supposed to
willing
be
fighters
cozy,
holding them
but-
back, they're sorely outnumbered.
Doggo here likes to be.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Alright. Hurry.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
So. Oh, we got a shop. Hold it.
What are you after?
Nothing really. Oh. It's so weak though. Oh, that's the new one.
Fare thee well.
Oh no, ad. Okay, I got no more snoozes for you guys. Hopefully the stream looks okay.
You don't think they've
I kind of
abandoned
forgot how to
us, do you?
speak. I'm just like, so what do I say? How do I start? I don't know. I was taking a while to post everywhere that I'm alive. I exist. So. Hurry to the fallen. Oh, here.
Clive, wounded.
Ooh, doggos.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Oh, what the fuck? I forgot how to play. Ah, no.
Nice try.
Are they dead? Oh no. I forgot to play. Chetos. Okay, so I need to get my bearings.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
I was expecting all my other equipment, but I forgot I changed everything for the better.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Did my tablet die? Yes, yes it did.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
Damn.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Okay. So... now we go... okay. Gotta use the elevator.
My brothers.
Shh, don't try to talk.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Damn. Everybody's got beat up.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How
Damn.
could we have?
Behind you!
Quickly! Oh, it's a turtle!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Alright. Okay.
Too slow.
Oh, fire one. I did it right.
Get him!
New enemies. What do you mean new enemies?
Get him!
Oh no, oh no. Jesus being born. man. That's not cool. It's nighttime, girl. Why are you doing that to me? Ah, my heart. Jesus. My corazón.
Nice try.
Dee. I'm just glad the sound alerts work. My heart. Can't skip no more ads. I wish I could. I made them shorter, so maybe it's not that long. I'm going to sleep now. Hope you make
Is anyone hurt?
good progress. Alright, good night.
I don't think so.
And yet
Get you
again,
some
you've
sleepies.
pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep
I hope
walking
I
into
make
them.
progress. I should. I'm
You've
determined
never been one
to
to shy
beat
away from
this
danger,
game.
Sir Wade.
Maybe not
Like any
today, but I'm
shield
gonna
worthy of
finish
the
it.
name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Turn on tablet. Oh man. So weird having lights on my face. So I have to go back. Drop them. Why struggle? Alright, so I gotta go. I'm not gonna buy potions because I know I'm gonna find them. That's usually just what happens.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Oh, there was a shiny. Ugly little shits.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Oh fuck.
Too slow.
Looks so cool. I like the bottom one.
Over here! Over here!
Oh, not the chocobos.
Fire it!
Oh, what the fuck?
Something's coming.
Kukui.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Oh fuck.
Over here! That's better. This
Jesus.
It's over.
Jesus. He was kicking my ass. Hold on. Trying to get into my tablet here.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Did it. 2 more questesses to go. Ooh. Displayed on the chamber. Okay. We did something.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Ooh.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing.
Aww.
And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that,
Oh, he's nervous.
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
Do it.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Do it.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
We have a squire? Okay.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale.
I just hope
I'll
they
have one
don't
of my men
kill him
escort
off.
Oscar to Benimir once he's said his farewells.
Alright, so. Alright, So now we gotta go here. Wait, is there a store? Oh, it's so far. It's probably just a song. That's cool.
Sid! Oh, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
No.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me?
Ooh.
What did you say?
Says some shit.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Prioritize. Okay.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Who yells?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you.
Stop it.
Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Okay.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
We're all gonna die. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, doggo. Let's pet you.
I feel good, boy.
Yo. Such a cute doggo. So now we go to speak with Lubor.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
It does.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Okay.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
I like how Jill sometimes has to interfere. Alright. So... Help run it. Does it matter? I mean, helping the lady made more sense to me, but let's go talk to her first, just in case.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may... Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything.
Thank you for the lucky alert.
If our humble town
I
is
hope
to
you're
endure
doing
not only
great.
this hardship, but
I
those
can't
that are
speak,
certain
apparently.
to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it.
Do it.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Okay. Oh, so it didn't matter. Okay.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend what little we have.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
I didn't know if it mattered who to help first. 'Cause I don't
Victory,
know what's a
Conrad.
good light to look at.
Your own city. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth
True
his
as the
salt.
crystals
And not
cracked.
just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7
It's like,
high
I didn't know
houses.
crystals had crack.
There must be 2 score swords assigned
Like
each
booty
one.
cracks.
Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's
no
not what
hope.
you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Okay.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Don't go.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Victor?
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak.
Oh no.
All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Oh damn, okay. That's not cool.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, it's out the way.
I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
Cassie, welcome, welcome.
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight.
How you doing?
Together. The stakes I concede are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
I mean, it's pretty late.
Then
but...
it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
No
I
problem.
thought you might say that.
I do my
We'll
best
hold
to
them
help.
off for as long as we
but
can.
I'm just coming back to streaming
And
myself.
we will
so
do the
it's been a
same.
while. So I go protect the north gate. Okay. Doing good. Face mask. Ooh, nice. Peach tea sounds nice. Please
No
don't
women
kill
folk
me.
have come to buck.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
I don't understand this one. Oh, I hit something. I feel that. Ah, no! gonna be a 20. It's not too bad, it's not near me. Sleep deprivation is the thing. Why are you not dying, sir? Finally. Those quick times. But we did it.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
Maybe.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
We gotta go check.
That we should hurry.
I'm gonna be lurking. Alright, I appreciate the lurky lurk. I hope you enjoy the relaxation time. Oh, Evelyn, I'm squishing you. This girl's gonna force me to sit properly, and I want to slouch and I can't. Can we be friends now? Can y'all get along, please?
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
No hug.
We all saved Dalimil.
Be friends.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Oh, it's been a mess,
I'll
dude.
take that as a compliment.
I am rusty. Oh, he's rusty, sir. Don't bullshit me. Okay, so now I guess I can go check out the... Was it this way? No. This way, right?
So, where did you live?
Straight down. Alright.
Swing a sword.
I want to go see what the store had. I was too lazy earlier. I was like, nah, I
Mummy?
just want to get it all done.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
So, oh, it's okay. It's this person. Hello.
Good day, my lord.
Good day. Jesus. Música.
My thanks. Thank you for your custom.
No problem. Now, we gotta go here. Earthreach.
First, we find Isabel.
Ooh, star. What you got for me?
Welcome, welcome.
Nothing.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
Okay.
Where next?
Hello. Oh, this way. I thought I was gonna have to go all around.
I can't do it.
Do it.
But you can.
Hello, Miss Ma'am.
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Ichinos.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
All right. So this way.
We could leave.
Why would you want to leave? Oh damn! What happened out here?
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
Oh damn!
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days.
Reinforcements.
What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
You preach, lady.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with her.
They are shitting it.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Okay. I feel like these quests are just fillers.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
He did.
Leave that to us.
He has
My
stamps.
family.
They're still in the capital.
I'm sorry, darling. I truly am.
Okay.
Don't leave me, Pa.
Oh.
That thing, it took off the...
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Oh,
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
We're going. Wait a minute. Oh, I can... Okay, I can get out through there. That's a long fucking walk.
I assume you have a plan?
I do not. I'm winging it, you guys.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Ambriosa.
Yeah!
Such fancy piano music. Oh, chocobos. What is all this blue shit? That's that crystal stuff, I think.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Oh, I didn't see nothing. Just started going it down.
Should I prime?
Save your strength. Over here.
Is that it? Oh, more enemies. Oh, what are you? Final Fantasy X?
This one.
I'm not sure what to do with that.
Nice try.
Jesus.
Slow.
Evelyn twitching behind me is not helping.
Enough.
This girl's streaming and she's like twitching behind me. But she's forcing me to sit up straight, so cool.
Do you think there are more?
Oh, there's always more.
There are
Clive.
always more.
Yep.
But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts, for now at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Ooh.
Handsome and chivalrous.
You like her.
Now, if you don't mind.
I think a lot of people like her. She's badass.
Milady.
I like her. She's a badass lady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
No problem, Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am, you need to stop twitching. You are scaring me. Mid-fights and all.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
I was gonna pet you. Where you move, Clive?
Get it, boy!
Oh, he's such a cute doggo. Travel to Otto. Yes. We did it. I also need to buy potions because I know I used them. Hold on. Before I do anything.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this.
Okay.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Did I get all of these? I think I did. No? Okay, these I'm gonna do when I level up more, because I remember I had trouble. Or I can just do them on my own time, like when I'm not streaming, like on a weekend or whatnot, if I'm done recording. So I did mention that where I last posted. Oh yeah, potions. Wait a minute. Oh, this way. That I mentioned that I wanted to take
Did you see that?
weekends off. Two reasons. Because fiance and my dad are working far, and so weekends are most likely the times where we'll stop by.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
And also because it gives me that time to record. Other games that I don't necessarily want to stream. That's the idea right now. Word from Northreach. Clive, you have the town's thanks for helping rid us of the thralls, but we are neither of us so naive to think that we have seen the end like this. Good Philip has taken scene that we are prepared should the goals come once again calling, but I oft worry the rank of the captain has begun to weigh heavily upon his shoulders, just as I imagine. The same might be said of you and your burdens, but remember, should the weight ever become too much, you needn't stand alone. Our hearts and arms remain ever open, as do the Vale's doors. Oh. Okay. Dramatis Personae. The Garden League have put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us to leave to sip our snake pits in relative leisure. For that, I would hazard. We have your better half to thank. She put on quite a performance. As for yours, well, one aspiring the Spain to another, I might suggest working on your delivery and your protection for those stiff limbs of yours and your countenance, and well, everything else. We wouldn't want to do the name Underhill a disservice, now would we? Okay. The flames burn bright. Alright, Wade. You have an uncanny talent of showing up where you've most needed, my lord. Without your steel, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Akashic and us, but more of the nameless numbers. However, with the Horde now both thinned and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts on putting down the smaller packs without worry of being overwhelmed, while Martha's blood axes can return to defending the Tor. As for young Oscar, you will forgive my son's request for taking him under your wing. He is a good man, attentive, polite, hardworking, so as you can see, he already has learned everything he can from me. He would do well to continue his squiring under more worthy shield, and the realm has none more worthy than you. Wait, how fares the rest? The Guardians are getting along with the Axis fine enough, working to shore up the rest walls when not clearing out what few threats remain down in the reeds, though chances are we'd still be neck deep in Akashic had you not given that horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you've a realm to save and all, but if you're ever in need of a quick reviver, come see us and we'll tap you a cask. Okay. I think that was it, yeah. And then we have a scarf. Guardian scarf. With the tippet dyed red for the flames of the Firebird and the blood of his fallen Rosarian brothers, does Sir Wade pledge not only his loyalty, but the loyalty of the Guardians of the Flame. Nice. Alright. I gotta go buy stuff.
Still alive, are ya?
Yes, yes.
Go on, then. You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything here. I always check, but...
So, what'll it be?
Reinforce, maybe? No. Oh.
Bring me the materials, and I'll
Same.
think about it.
These are bosses. Okay, so once I get those enemies out of the way, I can upgrade this. So we'll do that for sure.
That it? Fine.
But I can't do that right now. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. I'm gonna have to do those bosses on my own time because they're gonna be a pain in the ass to find. Because I usually have to look for them online. Hello, Otto.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
This sounds painful.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Oh,
Thank
right.
you,
I
Otto.
forgot we had, Joshua. Story time.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet.
And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
This man.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred.
Yeah, good nap, Evelyn.
I would be afraid to wake.
No, back to sleep she goes.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Is he still holding him? I think he is. But I don't know, because he was
Very
out.
little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
Damn.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
Clive is just something else, man.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there.
Clive just be taking people's powers.
The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
He has him. Oh, shit.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Oh, it took a toll on him.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Wow, it's just getting worse and worse from here. Jesus.
Well, what's the short of it?
Thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
Uh-oh.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian,
Oh,
what's the
please don't
swiftest
die
route to the
again.
Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Fucking Joshua.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Yay!
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be
think
waiting
it's
for
that
me in
other
Tabor,
lady he
where I can
was
finally
with.
introduce you.
Oh, side quest this is. We gotta get him done. Ask about the skies. Let's view this real quick.
Allow me to educate you.
Okay. Educate it.
Back again?
It is not merely the men and women of Valisthea who have been affected by the imbalance of the aether. These blackened skies have cast a pall over the creatures in the realm.
Then how could it not?
They are living beings just as we are. Alas, their instinct drives them to flee from which not can be escaped, ushering them only to madness and death.
But are we any better?
We consider ourselves above base instincts. And yet, fear and bewilderment drive us to make war on our fellow men, to turn our ire at our own suffering upon those who suffer just as keenly as we do. If that is what it means to be human, Clive, I wonder if we are even worth saving at all. Okay. Ask about the Crystalline Dominion.
I cannot claim.
Not to have been shocked to learn of Twinside's destruction. Indeed, I have long known that such fate was all but guaranteed. A piece of parchment was all that was ever stood between the Dominion and Chaos, and those who signed the treaty were only going to abide by it for as long as it suited them. Emperor Sylvester's invasion saw it torn to shreds at last, and as the pieces scattered to the winds, long festering enmities came to the fore once more.
Such are the wages
of greed and distrust. If those in power pay heed to the whispers, they are like to grow into a mighty storm, one which the walls of even the stoutest citadel might not withstand.
Ironic, then.
That it should be Prince Dion, the boldest, most trustworthy player in this ignoble game, who should deal the finishing blow. Alright.
Godspeed.
Did it. More. I think I'm gonna have to do these things, but let me do the side missions first. I think those are priority. And then I'll look up.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I didn't see shit.
It seems the hideaways
Blasted
lost its
book.
appetite.
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Yvonne had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blimmin' kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I did help you. Today, I'm afraid I did.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Yvonne said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Well, I'm not prioritizing this. I gotta get all the other ones. Alright, talk to you.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try.
Mysteries.
Who's gone missing this time?
Oh gosh.
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson,
oh gosh, I'm really trying to squish you, Miss Man.
My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Okay.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
Someone's in trouble. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind.
Alright,
it's about the book you lent Yvonne.
Valicia, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Okay. Proceeds to eat it all.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
skies.
What am I gonna do?
Ask about the skies? I reckon these guys are enough to give anyone the collie wobbles, but I'm not gonna sit around hanging my head and twiddling my thumbs. Did enough of that back in Twinside. Where you were out busy fighting that horrible dragon, and then that even horribler one. But no more. From now on, I gotta do what you gotta do. What? I'm gonna do what you lot do, and properly pull my finger out, no matter how much my knees are knocking. Can't have Nan and Blackthorn thinking I'm a great big wet blanket now, can I? So don't you worry about me. You just stick to what you do best, saving the world. Aww.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I'm not afraid of a lashing. I'd rather not risk it. I'm not afraid.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna go here and get this done.
Lady Karen, how's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody potato.
I was just gonna say potato.
Asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand.
Uh-oh.
All I know is that someone in Dallimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was.
Boy, she's gonna smack you.
I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Clive is shitting it.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Oh, there's stuff here. Hold on.
Their fancy silk stain.
No. A humble request. Master Clive, I apologize for this sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other than whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear that I am wholly unable to perform this vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of material aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the tending of bandits in back alleys, I am solely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee, come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Okay, more quests.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
Yes.
Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Something's not right. Something's not right. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. So... Oh, it's on the other side. Oops. Okay.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But
I don't know where the cat went.
Why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
Oh, no.
I suppose it is.
Oh, no. I really don't want to squish this man.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
Damn.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they...
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just tell...
Uh-oh. What they break?
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not.
Oh. And just how long hasn't it been one?
We're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something worked is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well, then your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
Uh-oh.
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Midadol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces, the body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
The arm?
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
No.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now,
Trying
what
to
do
get out
arms
of the
do?
situation.
Hold things.
Sneaky.
So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
Now we go with the pans.
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
That's fucked up.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Yes.
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn.
The gear.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Midadol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult.
Alright.
So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
He doesn't want them breaking
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Ah, all finished.
Good job, kiddos.
Yes! We did it!
I don't
Well,
think...
with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right.
I still
We're Miss
think-
Midadol's hairs.
He didn't want them breaking it,
hairs.
so he did it.
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
No.
With a little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Now they're questioning everything, if they're ready or not. Kids. Oh, they're hilarious. Alright, so. Let me get this one out of the way. I don't want to travel, game. this one.
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs.
Ah.
She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Crazy.
You've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Dee-dee. I really hope she's not doing some crazy shit. Alright. So... now... oh, I can't travel. What can I travel?
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
I really can't travel? Ah. Well. I guess I'll do those after. Maybe it's after this. I'm confused. Usually I'm able to do them, but I guess not. All these shorts. Only these shorts. Then Evelyn behind me. That's not helping. She's not helping. Hey, Gosha. Cloak and dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I still can't travel. Oh, I can travel. Let me do these. I'm sorry, mission. You're gonna have to wait. So, this way. Wait, is he traveling with me? Yeah.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. A hard time, but...
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Could be I know something more. What's it worth to you?
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Oh.
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalimil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake.
So we're gonna go...
Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
We're gonna go, like, expose her?
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Oh gosh.
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
Goots.
You too, Goots.
I keep wanting to say goats, but it's Goots. So... how the... my ear's itchy, hold on. Headphones make my ear itchy sometimes.
The finest cell swords in Storm, good lord.
How do I get out of there? Okay, I gotta go that way. So, I'm on a complete dead end. Oops. Alright, alright. So, there's the way out.
You fought very bravely.
You would have been lost. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one.
What do you mean?
Boys, he's all yours.
Ah.
But that sword is mine.
Oh, what about Goots? Did they ambush him too?
Leave now, and we can pretend this didn't happen.
I haven't even checked what skills I could upgrade.
It's over.
Okay. I keep forgetting that that's not gonna go away.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone. Before I change my mind.
Sir, you're not worth my time, sir. Go away.
Fucking coward!
Oh, that's the
I
one
need to
running
find
away.
Goots. Right now.
Oh no, our friend. I hope he's not ambushed. That would suck. Oh no.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough.
Oh no, please don't kill him.
For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless
How
others.
he carries himself is
That
adorable.
loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Oh, he's angry.
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
Oh, she's here. She's here.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been.
Damn.
What was it we called you? Wet legs.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault!
Oh no.
And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Oh no, Goots. Don't do it, Goots.
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Oh shit. I have so much respect for this lady right now. She's like Carol from The Walking Dead.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
In that sense. I thought she was a sweet old lady. She's got story
Dad?
behind her.
No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, he's the one that
Don't
left
tell
it
me you
blind?
didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down.
Oh, damn.
He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Jesus.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Even Clive knows. Jeez. Alright. Speak with Karen. Where? Bad blood. Well, I guess travel to Karen. Yeah.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister.
Aww.
I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Hey, I lost a cat. I thought she was on the bed. Maybe she's in the kitchen somewhere. Ooh, continental sensor? Chambers, alright. Everything for the chambers. I don't know where chambers are at. This way? Yeah. Let's go look.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
No letters? No. Okay, so just chambers. Ooh, that's pretty. An ornate brass censer from the beyond the outer seas, gifted to Clive by Karen for his assistance in clearing her name, according to the cantankerous shopkeep. When packed with herbs and ambergris and left to smolder, the fragrant smoke produced and ward off everything from insects to the plague. Protect the home from thieves and demons, and heal any number of ailments, all while bringing love and fortune. That is nice. Alright, so... Oh, hi, little guy. You're so cute! Alright, me see if I can travel. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's outside, I think, over here.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Yes.
Here you go.
I might have
you
to
can
go
help?
there anyway, so. Then here. I'll do this one first. This one doesn't seem as important. Oh, I think it's in here. Hold on. Wait, it was in there. Here. Who do I speak to?
The fates seem bent on driving me from my inn. But if they want me out, they're gonna have to try harder.
Heard the latest from Twinside.
Maybe it's upstairs.
Is no more.
Yeah.
Very good news, I say.
My lord Marquis, is that you?
Yes.
It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas...
Alas?
I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already.
Damn.
They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalimil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Okay. Search. Oh, the store's open. New stuff. I'm going store.
Anything catch your eye?
What is that? Oh.
Very well.
So... Oh, back here? So... I guess we do this one. I'm just doing all the ones that are not in the near the main quest because I want to get them done. So I'm kind of just all over the place right now. But that's okay. Ow, Evelyn, please.
You needn't fret.
Stop
the
it.
creatures have been.
You good, girl? You okay, Mama? You're all snuggly back there. No one has you here, Evelyn. You have the whole ass bed.
To the meadows then.
That's what they can.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
That's messed up.
Socrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. This must be our wyvern. Right. Let's get this over with. That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Peace.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Yes, let's go back to Molly.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Did it.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Please don't poison me, that's all I ask. Ooh, chicken nuggets.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honour than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Delicious. Nope, poison.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force.
I don't know if Clive
a
wants
force
to
of
try this.
nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking.
Same, girl,
I
same.
reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Jesus. Here I thought he got poisoned. I was like, yeah, no, let's not try that. Apparently it's delicious. Alright. Okay. Clive's chambers. I have a letter.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, I And with all that done, I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours. You're so keen on creating. One, don't need a pair of eyes to see a good you've done. Karen. Oh. The way they speak reminds me of like old movies. With like, I guess, old English. Nothing up there. So let me go and do this one, and then I'll try and get these done. But I do want to get the bounties first.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic.
Bandits, maybe.
Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Have a hard time,
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentleman of the town guard was back.
It's already midnight. Is it this way? Yeah, straight ahead. Oh, you know what? I've been, look at all these points. Alright, so this is Bahamut. Ooh. Guess I could just upgrade another. Just upgrade this one. I'll save those points, but maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna save my points. I'm gonna equip this one. Giga Flare? Oh, fuck. Okay. Giga Flare's pretty badass. Yeah. I really just don't like this one. But, I don't know. So far these three have been my cup of tea. Attributes. I'm gonna say this for like endgame shit. Alright, so.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Ooh. I get to try my Giga Flare.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Uh-oh.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
And then we talk.
You that one's master, then?
My nose is itchy.
If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
All yours, Torvald.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more. And his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free. Only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria.
It's bad.
It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
I mean, they're dead. They're not gonna need it.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Okay. Where the fuck would it be? Oh, this one. Right? Oh, here, yeah.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere. This is no time to ride.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Clive?
Let's go.
Oh, here? I thought it was... Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be far.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis?
Oh.
Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Okay.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Oh. Plus? Yeah. Not even, but...
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, I was already ready. Because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get a quick time or not. Quick action. Whatever it may be called.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
I said good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Let's do that. Oh, boy.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Okay, let's see. Where else can we go? Where else can we go? I'm gonna go back here and see if I can get the locations to those bounties.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
All right.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. All done?
Very much all done. I don't know if I was ready for these bosses though, so I'll try one. I'm gonna have to look. The 10 of clubs. Let me open up a window here. Oh, it's bright. Alright, Fantasy 16. Clubs. Image. Oh, that's not what I wanted. They'll make it them. Where's that at? Fields of... Here? Oh no. Oh no, that's not it. I can't. Oh, okay, I see. So it's fields of... Oh, here. Here? Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted open. Oh, it is there. Okay. So I have to go here. Can I mark? Okay, so let me mark here for now.
Let's go.
Yeah!
I'm not sure if I'm ready for these boss fights, but I'll try. I don't remember if I was ready. Oh, please don't see me.
This won't be easy. Straight home now.
Bloody hides. Okay. Right. Okay, let me mark here. I'd rather have the brother here. quest this way. Let me see my 12. I'll cover that one. Guess.
We're not alone.
Oh, these plants. Oh, okay. Is it? Okay, so I got ways to go. I can use these to level up. Okay. Oh, my shiny. 3 desert roses. That sounds like some Final Fantasy VII shit. Ooh, what are you? Do I really want to fight you? Oh, why are you coming this way? Storm Panther. Okay. Okay, we did it. Let me get the shiny real quick. There's a shiny here. No, I got shit. Let me save. Okay. Oh boy. B rank. It can't be that bad, right?
Not the gods' forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty pockets. First try.
It's like sometimes he'll go for like 2 hits and then sometimes for 3 hits and I'm not ready for the 3rd one. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Used in crafting.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Yeah.
Alright, shit over here. Alright. Let's go back home. Collect my reward.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
He's so cute. Alright, let's go look for the Magath brothers. Let's see. Magath brothers location. Alright, the Silken Strand? That's what's on the map. Why am I? This one. So he's... Okay, so I gotta go here. So he's right here. Right. Shouldn't be too bad. Straight, and then I guess just hug the left. Come on, brother. You gotta be useful. Evelyn, please don't fall. Then hug left. Oh, I see them. I hope they don't kick my ass. They look bulky. Like, hurt. Okay. Oh fuck. we doing? Huh? Huh? What are we doing? I don't know what she's trying to do. You're okay, Gorda. Just don't want to squish you because you're just like all over the place.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Okay, so let's get these goods. Sharp fangs. Is that where they came in from? Huh, maybe. Alright, now we go back home. Jeez. Okay, so I think I like 2 more, and then we can progress.
Tell me you saw that.
Okay, so the next one would be the ruin something, and then the pack. CS. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first because I feel like this one might kick my ass. The pack. Location. The Gilded Path. Is it here? Oh. Let's try somewhere here. It's like a small town. It's not there. Here? No. Where the fuck is that? We find a different map. Or different. Here? I can't even do it yet. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh well. So those two I'm gonna, well, I don't want to fight the other thing. Let's see where it's at, maybe. But I know the pack I have to wait. Because I don't have that one location yet, so. Ruined. Ruin. Reawaken location. So clear view. Here. Now we travel here and down. So it's gonna be here. So let's go there. I'm not ready for this. Let's I'm just gonna save my shit. Alright, so you make for that, okay? I might as well level up.
The Imperial army must have tired of their pets. But if they won't feed them,
oh, please don't see me. It's so pretty. Look how pretty this game is. That was fast. Oh jeez, hold on. No computer. I need to uninstall that shit. Okay, uncharted territory. I know. Let's just... Is it all the way? Yeah, it's gonna be all the way there. I don't know if I've tried fighting this one yet, but I remember fighting one and it kicked my ass. So I don't know if it was this one. Oh, what is that? Ooh. What is that? What did I get? I don't know what I got. Got something. Hello. Oh. I feel like I fucked up. Mistakes were made. beautiful dragon spar. I might die.
Commander, this beast isn't to be trifled with.
Oh, Jesus. I might die. Dude, no.
Nice try.
Oh my god, I'm not doing no damage. Look at this shit, barely anything. Yeah, no, that's too strong. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, no, we're not. I need to level up more. I did good damage, so I'm proud of that. But wait. We'll come back to that. I'm gonna go ahead and get I don't think I need to buy any more stuff. Okay, get that out of the way.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
That was intense.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins.
Damn.
But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam.
With what the old man from
Not for lack of
10
trying,
says.
mind.
And that
But
is
I can say
that.
that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
Alright. So those two, well, the last bounty I can't do just yet because I need, I guess, to discover location. That
What
last
do I
one,
owe
the
you on
dragon
that?
one, I can't.
So what it be?
What was it? Or was it under craft? Yeah. I think it's just more bounties I'm gonna have to look for.
And?
So, hey Miss Ma'am, you distracted me. I was trying to see if I needed stuff.
Still alive, are ya?
Ask about Goods?
That great lump.
Why, he's the gentlest, most dutiful soul I've ever had pleasure to meet. He may not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I'd far rather have honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duties, never answers back, he never dips his fingers in coffers.
No.
I won't hear a bad word said about him, though I might say a few myself. The lad's even got Black Throne teaching him the secrets of smithing now, so I'm keeping my good eye on the forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith should even think about doing goods down, we'll be having words.
Go on then. It'd better all be here.
Okay, let's see what I can sell. If it says for sale, I'll sell.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Alright, that's it.
Finished, are you?
Yes. Now we can progress. Gotta go here. After this, these two things, I'm going to call it because it's 1 in the morning. And I need at least a nap. So I can't even go here. Alright, we gotta go through here first, so wait for it to work. like these ruins. I wish
We
there
can
was
use
like
the ruins to cross the ravine.
more lore. to
Assuming
these
they would allow
things.
it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Oh, I'm not going down there. Do we have to go down there?
Attack! This one. This one.
I can't even hit him. Oh well. I'm trying to run, but I don't know how to get down there. Jeez. Alright.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Damn. Just like that, Clive.
Over here! This one.
I hate killing the chocobos. I hate it. Oh, let me go ahead and do the side mission first. Hello. Oh damn, they fucked you up. That's essentially the quest I want.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them.
I don't think he's gonna
There's
live.
a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Those people need my help.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Can we not heal him?
Thank you.
We have potions.
Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not
Read. Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Cougar.
Damn.
Rest well, soldier.
Oh no, we gotta help him. Why didn't you give him a potion?
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
You pulled the fucking Cloud Strife, man. If you know, you know.
Another ether flood.
Oh.
They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Oh, here it is.
Good. I got here in time.
All yours, Torment.
Oh, that sounded nasty. Okay. Did it.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Where the fuck are you? Oh, around here. Oh, here he is. I was
You're with the
confused.
battalion?
Where do you go?
I am. Heard the fighting.
Excuse me, Evelyn.
Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Thank you, kind sir. Not that I wanted it, like, you guys need all the help. Okay.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Have we met?
Wait. That scar.
Uh-oh.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnes when you killed my brothers.
Oh, fuck.
I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
He can barely stand. I'm not gonna do
When
that
your
to
wounds
you.
have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Oh, no. Vacuum effect. He gonna be big and angry. Okay, so that was it for the side missions, I believe. Yeah, so now we can... Is this way? Oh yeah, it's right there, straight ahead. Cool. I'm going to go loot. I don't think there's very much to loot. Oh, wait, I take it back. No? Yeah, there ain't shit to loot. Let me check, 8. I need 2,000 to upgrade this one. This one's actually pretty nice. The limit break. Sounds pretty nice. I'm glad I have it. Okay, so I gotta just hoard my points at this point.
Over here!
Display, brother. We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Here? Ooh.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Store first.
Welcome, welcome. Take care.
What else? I guess there's not a lot. Oh, shiny. Oh, that's the lady friend.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
So you're kicking.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar.
Good morning.
Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Meanwhile, the Agora, the free cities of...
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
Read it.
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets
Free cities
abandoned,
of Canva.
warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Jesus.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The King! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Oh, I don't think they're there to help.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Uh-oh.
Enough.
Damn.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
What the fuck is wrong with this fool? everybody up in that room. I thought it was just the guards that were like gonna go arrest him. I was wrong.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Oh, we've seen that before.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all.
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
I was not ready for
Yote,
that.
I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
Oh.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
I think they're a thing. I think.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
So if you think about it, they spend a lot of time together. So maybe they grew on each other.
Let's find our friends.
This creepy ass poster. It screams Sephiroth. Alright, so. More side quests, but this is what I'm gonna call it. Skin trade. Where else is there? It's just there. It's 126.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Aww. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here because it is 1 in the morning. I will play more. Later. I guess later tonight, since it's already next day. But yeah, my streams are gonna be late because that's what works right now because daytime is extremely noisy. So yeah. But I do appreciate everybody that came through. It was nice coming back to stream. Very nice. I do appreciate it. I just had to really figure out when would be the best time to stream. And because the day is usually busy and noisy and dogs barking, cats getting zoomy, so I was like, yeah, no, it ain't gonna happen. So nighttime just works, and I have streamed late at night before, back when my fiance was working night shift. It just worked out better back at the apartment, but now being back at a household with family, everybody's asleep, so night works for me. But yeah, and I have been posting what's been going on either on Discord, Instagram, or whatnot, so that alone should let everybody know where I've been and what I've been up to, and it's a lot of everything, so there's that too. But I will play more of this later tonight, roughly between 9:30ish to 10 p.m. is roughly when I'll start, and then we'll go from there. Maybe some days I'll push it till 3:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna try to, because I do need sleep, because I gotta be up at 4 in the morning anyway, so I'm like the alarm clock for the fiance. I gotta make sure he's awake for work, but it's nice. It's nice to be back on streaming, so y'all shall see my face again pretty soon. So you guys stay awesome and have a good night, rest of the night, and a good morning. Yeah. Goodbye.